Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Now we give right side. Sampson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And he is caught. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Shuck. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Operating from the gun, here's Shuck. That's to Kraft, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tucker Kraft, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cade York will take it off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 27.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. He gets his split of the hands of Harvey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
At the Saints' 14-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Back to throw here. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. To the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goddard, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, and you made some adjustments there in the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18.
Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. That's taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mustang 19. Stephanie. Bravo 80.
To throw now, Shuck. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Shuck. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incomplete.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. R.J. Harvey, 76 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
His kick is good.
Elliott good on the extra point. We got a tie game here, a back and forth first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Trey Palmer, 73 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The York now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Saints 28, Eagles 21.
Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And a 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And Goedert going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
25 yards on the play. That's another Eagles.
Throwing his Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
has Hurts to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they aren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Hurts going to move him around.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Harvey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On third down, Sampson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Shuck to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dylan Sampson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have moved down in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. a tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets it right back up to that level.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
1 yard to go.
Hurts.
He's got his target. That's complete. He'll go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's 2nd and inches at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd and inches, Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, Silver, crowd left Yeti.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover